Alright, so I just realized my mic was off and I was just talking to myself. So that's kind of dumb. But still. So what I was saying is I'm doing a short back test before I sleep for an hour. And so let's continue with the back test, alright? So we are making a longer time frame kind of balance right here. So I would prefer to fade the edges of the balance and potentially wait for some kind of a breakout. Because yesterday's value area was kind of a B profile, so I expected it to go down, right? So right now we are going a little down, and then we can just wait for a pullback. Alright, so we didn't get a pullback. And if I was trading, then what I would do is probably draw a profile from here to here, see if the value has shifted, and looks like the value is the same. So what I would do right now is see if we can reverse this value area, right? See if we can get back to this value. Alright, let's target the POC. 2 cons. Let me put my stop loss down there and my take profit up there to the POC. Alright, so what happened? Did we hit take profit? I think we did. Alright, we are on the next day. So let me draw my profile till today's close. And my profile from next day. Alright. So what are we doing right now is, so we kind of made a P profile right here. So a P profile means that I should probably take it higher, right? And same thing right now. Let's see how this profile reacts. Alright, so we saw some rejection of the POC. Now, alright, we see some kind of a trend line right here. So I might take a trade like this, targeting the lower end of the market. I don't know, I might actually skip that trade. So all right, let's see. So if I had taken that trade, then I would probably have gotten chopped around and gotten stopped out, right? All right, then we will probably see if we can take it higher from here. We are coming up this value area high, and that means we might see some kind of a breakout up there, but we are right now trying to see if we can actually hold the upper end of the range, right? So let's watch. And we gotta do some drills on the tape too, because we wanna increase our tape reading skills too. So after this, we might, not today, probably tomorrow, we might do some tape reading skills and tape reading drills with some auto flow. And first we gotta do some auction market theory kind of. First we gotta do some auction market theory practice, because that's gonna build the context for trading. And another thing is we gotta do some tape reading and stuff, so that can help us determine the direction for the trade, right? All right. So again, we came up. All right, let's see if we can see some kind of a profile distribution. I would probably want to be buying at the low of the range, to be honest, because it doesn't make sense. Because yesterday's POC was to the upside, right? So it doesn't make sense to even sell short right now. So me personally, I would probably prefer to be a buyer right here. Alright. Alright, from right around this area, then we can probably see. Alright. Came up this POC, made a structure right of this POC. Now let's see if we could break this high. If we break these highs, and if we hold up, or if we get a retest of these highs, then that's one hell of a banger. Till probably we can target these highs, and that's gonna be a good trade. That's gonna be a really good trade. All right. So we see some kind of a retest right of this edge of the market. So let's see if we can target the high. A little nice 4-hour trade, not much. So here's the thing about backtest, right? This is the place where you refine your strategies. You do a whole bunch of shit, and you could, anything you want to tweak, anything you want to test it out, this is your playground. I mean, on the charts, when it's a live market, then you should already have a plan. You should already have a devised plan, my opinion. Everybody has a different way of viewing the market, but this is personally my thoughts. So I just like to be ready when the market is open, and like right now, so I can do anything I want right now, right? Because it's not my actual capital. I can do a whole bunch of shit right now. Alright, so what happened? We did try to take it higher right from this place, because yesterday's profile was a P profile, so that determines that we might try to take the market higher. But I think my trade entry was a little bit earlier right here, because it did not make a really nice structure, and it kind of started to get into that balanced range. You see this small balanced range. So let's just watch. All right, so came down, rejection, rejection, rejection. So I might try to take it higher if I see a strong bullish candle. This might be it. This might be the trade POC, a little 2.2 R trade. I used to be a big R chaser, but no more. I would rather win more than chase those big fucking targets. Win more and be more consistent. Alright, stopped out again. Big. When was this? Oh, so I never put out the video for, I think, yeah, probably this one. So I'm just doing some social work side by side. Alright, anyways, let me continue with this. So can we? So I'm trying to see if it's better to actually trade against the value of the day or value of previous day, or trade towards the value of previous day. So if it makes more sense to trade towards the POC of yesterday, or does it make more sense to trade against it? So let's mark yesterday's value area high and low. Balance day. Increasing volume as it goes down. So I'm gonna do a series where I backtest every day till I become one of the best traders in the world. So we're not gonna stop till we beat these records, right? $73%, 242%, 473 probably, because this is for futures and we're trading futures, so and this guy is really good. I've seen some of his videos. I mean, I don't understand Spanish too much, but I've seen some of his videos and he's pretty good. Anyways, so we did take it lower. If I had put my stop loss somewhere around here, then I would have probably gotten stopped out. Probably gotten stopped out before. So we did some rejection of this POC and then kind of gave a pullback, then came up. See how this value area reacts. I like this. So alright, we did got stopped out right there.
We profited $200 today. Imagine 800 with a bigger account.
We make 200 again, 200 again. That's gonna be nice, right? So, yeah. I think we might be actually done trading for today. So we made 200 bucks in a small account. So if it was in a big account, then it would probably be 4 times around $800, right?
We profited $200 today. Imagine 800 with a bigger account.
We make 200 again, 200 again. That's gonna be nice, right? So. $400 for the week. We make 200 again, 200 again. That's gonna be nice, right? So, yeah. I think
we profited $200 today. Imagine 800 with a bigger account.
We make 200 again, 200 again. That's gonna be nice, right? So, yeah. I think we might be actually done trading for today. So we made 200 bucks in a small account. So if it was in a big account, then it would probably be 4 times around $800, right?
We profited $200 today. Imagine 800 is with a bigger account.
And we make 200 again, 200 again. That's gonna be nice, right? So let's break 70s, 71, 72s. Nice. That's a nice little. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are up 253, almost $300 on the small account. Now let's go risk free. Because number one rule of trading is to manage your capital, to preserve your capital. So we are going risk free right now. Let's break 70s, 71, 72s. Nice. That's a nice little. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are up 253, almost $300 on the small account. Now let's go risk free. Because number one rule of trading is to manage your capital, to preserve your capital. So we are going risk free right now. Let's break 70. 71, 72s. Nice. That's a nice little. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are up 253, almost $300 on the small account. Now let's go risk free. Because number one rule of trading is to manage your capital, to preserve your capital. So we are going risk free right now. Let's break 70s. Should have taken out that take profit, but it's all right. Took 2 trades right here and made $200. So not bad. 2 winning trades. $200 win, $200 win. Alright, the sellers got absorbed, so sellers ain't shit right now. We go up to 62s. You're gonna get fucking punched in the face. Same thing with the market. There's a lot of people that have been in the market for a long period of time, 40 years, 50 years, even 70, 80 years. So you have to be able to get the hang of the market first, right? You have to be able to see how does the market work, and you have to be able to understand what basically is trading. You're gonna get fucking punched in the face. Same thing with the market. There's a lot of people if somebody says I have a easier way to do it, then that guy is probably a fucking scammer, right? You stay off these distractions, stay off fucking reels, stay off things that eat your attention span, and just try to have just try to be able to focus in one thing for a long period of time. Stay off. The main thing I would say is mastering your psychology and mastering your mind. And if you master these stuff, that helps you in your life too. A lot of things in your life are controlled by your mind. Many people say it's controlled by their fate, it's controlled by their luck, but I don't tend to believe that. I believe 90% of things that you do in your life is controlled by your mind. And trading is one of those things, right? So first of all, you need to have a structured discipline, a structured plan. You should be able to have some control over your mind before you start to learn about trading and start to do trading, because that is going to help you out in long term, and you're not going to lose that much money when you have control over yourself. The main thing I would say is mastering your psychology and mastering your mind. And if you master these stuff, that helps you in your life too. A lot of things in your life are controlled by your mind. Many people say it's controlled by their fate, it's controlled by their luck, but I don't tend to believe that. I believe 90% of things that you do in your life is controlled by your mind. and trading is one of those things, right? So first of all, you need to have a structured discipline, a structured plan. You should be able to have some control over your mind before you start to learn about trading and start. First of all, you need to have a structured discipline, a structured plan. You should be able to. First of all, you need to have universal law that I believe is pain tolerance is the number one thing that traders need these days, because losing money in the market is painful, and you gotta go through that pain again and again just to be able to make some money, or just to be able to win a single trade. You could have a losing streak for fucking 5 weeks, 2 weeks. You never know. Depends on the market condition. So you gotta be able to have that pain tolerance. Number one, right? Pain tolerance is the number one thing that traders need these days, because losing money in the market is painful, and you gotta go through that pain again and again just to be able to make some money, or just to be able to win a single trade. You could have a losing streak for fucking 5 weeks, 2 weeks. You never know. So what if you don't have control over yourself, and what if you don't have the ability to control your mind? For that, number one thing you need to do is get your shit together, right? You gotta be you gotta be able to do hard things repeatedly. I would say the the single universal law that I believe is repetition. You gotta be able to put in the repetition of doing the hard things, and when you do those hard things, basically you're callousing your mind. Basically, you're making your mind more stronger, because when you do hard things, you go through hard emotions, and you go through the pain, and you are able to build up that pain tolerance, right? So you will get there someday. You'll make millions of dollars from trading. Is really possible, but it's a step-by-step process, right? Once you become profitable, you make couple dollars a day, then tens of dollars a day, then hundreds of dollars a day, then thousands of dollars a day, then hundreds of thousands of dollars a day, right? So it's gonna take some time, and set realistic expectations. I would say a realistic goal for you is making $1 million in maybe 3 to 5 years of trading, right? And that's with you saving up money. You will get there someday. You'll make millions of dollars from trading. Is really possible, but it's a step-by-step process, right? Once you become profitable, you make couple dollars a day, then tens of dollars a day, then hundreds of dollars a day, then thousands of dollars a day, then hundreds of thousands of dollars a day, right? So it's going to take some time, and set realistic expectations. I would say a realistic goal for you is making $1 million in even if I don't hit my goal, life comes in the way. Doesn't matter. Look at your lifestyle, right? Don't spend too much money. When you spend too much money in real life, you might. Number six is set realistic expectations. A lot of people think, even first of all, you gotta be able to do those things, and you gotta be able to start out with some basic books and basic candlestick patterns. um, there's a book called, I think, Bible of Trading, or Candlestick Bible something, and gradually and progressively over. That's number two. You gotta trade every day, maybe for an hour or half an hour, doesn't matter. Just trade, just take a fucking single trade. It doesn't matter. But you're just gonna be able to be in the market every day. Do that for a couple months, and you're gonna get some hang of the market, right? That's number two. You gotta trade every day. Now, number two thing that is gonna help you in trading is you're gonna be able to put in the repetition in the market before you go out there and put your money in the market and put your money on the line. Number one thing you need to do is trade with paper money, or you could say demo trading. You should be there in the market, but you shouldn't risk your own money, because it's like you're learning boxing in a week, and next week you're going to fight fucking Mike Tyson. That doesn't work, right? Now, number two thing that is gonna help you in trading is you're gonna be able to All right, so I was saying is tomorrow morning we'll be continuing with the back test, and yeah, so that's it. See y'all tomorrow.